Testing 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Audio check. Oh my god, timer got me again. Okay, well, thank you for the countdown. The 3, 2, 1. Good morning. Caught me playing with the Bard chatbot. So, yeah, didn't watch the timer again, and then, bam, stream started. Hope everyone is doing well today. Bard chatbot. So, Bard chatbot is Google's AI chatbot. Yeah. So, actually, Bard was out before OpenAI created theirs, but I think OpenAI created it based on Bard. So, actually, not sure what order that came in, but I'm pretty sure Google launched the whole AI chatbot AI thing. That's what got everybody going. And of course, there was the DALL-E 2. Not sure exactly who started that one. I think that was Google also, because that is the image processing AI. So yeah, oh my gosh, welcome to a Thursday. Wednesday evening in Europe and Africa and the US. Wednesday night, actually, for Europe and Africa. Alright, so what are we doing today? Yeah, that Transformers movie, that looks really cool. I'd like to see that one. We'll have to wait till it comes out on Stan, though. Yeah, Peanut and I really love the Transformer movies. Those things pretty much rock. Let's see, wonder why Discord is doing that. Discord has had this thing ever since they updated the new functionality of naming yourself. That thing's been broken since day one. since that came out. So now I have some names in chat are the actual name. Some names in chat or in Discord are actually a single letter with 3 dots. Some Discords I have all names. Some Discords I have all initials. It depends on whose Discord I'm in. It's just randomly broke all over the place. It's crazy. I hope they get that fixed soon. Okay, so let's see. What have we got going today? That's a protection for streamer mode. I'm all ears. What's that all about? It is annoying as hell. I mean, I can't. If that's intended, I'm done with Discord, because I cannot deal with seeing people in chat, 3 people with the letter C, and if I don't know what their icon picture is, I don't know who they are. So, streamer mode enabled. Obviously. So for instance, I have somebody by the name of C ... And that's all that says about them. There is no way to know who that is. So why does it do that for some and not others then? So when you're streaming and you put Discord in streamer mode to protect their username from people getting it, it blanks out their name. You can always turn it off. Yep, display name is set by the user. Okay, so some people have, I can see their full name, like Death Dragon, who comes here quite frequently. I can read his name just fine. Game Detective, I can read his name just fine. Other people are just initial. Which means they have streamer mode enabled. So if you enable streamer mode, it hides your name. Which is really stupid, because I'm streaming. If people can't see who I am that's streaming, how absolutely counterproductive is that? I mean, Oztix has streamer mode enabled. If it wasn't for the fact his name is in his icon, I wouldn't know who that was. So apparently he has streamer mode enabled. And it's hiding his name. So why would I go to his stream if I don't know who he is? That is so wrong. Yeah, I do have it enabled. So nobody can see my name or who I am, and nobody would go to my Discord to see what I'm streaming. To protect users while I'm streaming. How does me having that enabled protect other people, other than the fact it hides my name and nobody knows who that is? This is just so all kinds of wrong. All kinds of wrong. All right, let me see how to turn that off. That is... It doesn't hide anybody's name but mine. And the people that are streaming, it hides their name. All right, where's that setting? Community overview. Discord now uses usernames for people can just search for the user by what they are. Yeah, I understand that. Streaming modes hides the username while streaming. If a user has a display name set, it will unhide the name. Discord assumes the display name is set different to the username. Yeah, but that doesn't that's not working because nobody's using a username different than what their name is. All they're doing is using the remove the 4 numbers at the end part. That's all it does. I'm in user settings. I'm in channel settings. Hang on. User settings. Authorized apps, devices, connections, Nitro, server boost, subscriptions, appearance. Yeah, all it does is remove the last 4 numbers, the digits on the end of your name. That's all it does. So it's not actually changing anything other than hiding the numbers, and it's not working. I mean, it hides the numbers, but it's not working the way hides the username while streaming. Yeah, it's busted. Horrible idea. Notifications, keybinds, Windows settings, streamer mode. Right, so I can turn off streamer mode and still hide personal information, still hide invite links. By default, disable sounds. All sound effects will be disabled. Interesting. Yeah, it's awful. It's awful. That's the thing. I have, now that I've turned off streamer mode, my name hasn't changed at all. I turned off streamer mode. Okay, so all of the 3 dot names are now actual names. I suppose that would be useful if somebody was using a capture, like an OBS source, to display Discord in their stream. It hides the names on the user list. Which, as far as value added, people put their name up there for a reason. so they can be found, so they can be seen. It's a username, which is why it's not their real name. So, oh my God, why would you hide a fake name? Correct. So, streamer mode only hides what I see, not what you see. But I mean, why in the freaking world would I want to hide a fake name? It doesn't stop anybody from adding you by a random person. That sends a request anyway. People can't just add random names to their Discord. They have to send out invites. Unless I've got that wrong. I mean, I haven't had an invite sent to me to be added to anybody's Discord in forever, ever, that I can think of. If that's why they're doing it, that's zero added value. Our usernames are fake names for a reason. Not our real names for a reason. That's the whole idea of chat identity. That started back in the days of BBS's bulletin board systems. Well, you know, people can see the whole list. People can see my entire list of users in my Discord. And somebody can't just arbitrarily add all those names to their Discord. Everyone, any name they want to add to their Discord has to send an invite out to them. It's not automatic. And the join is not automatic either. I guess I'm missing I'm guessing I don't understand how what you're saying is people can just add you. Yeah. I've never seen anybody just add somebody else to a server. I've never seen that functionality in Discord. It's always through an invite. Yeah, anyway, so I reckon I don't have that problem, and I reckon a lot of people don't have that problem, so maybe Discord is just trying to fix a problem that doesn't exist. Or doesn't exist for enough people because of the way that Discord works. That is extremely niche. Alright, let me get a game fired up. Yeah, see, it's a non-player for me too. It's a functionality that is incredibly zero value added. Oh. I wonder if that's going to change you get random invites. I don't get random invites. I might have certain protections on. I don't know. It's gonna be default protections because I don't get random invites. And they can invite me all day long if they want to. I mean, I don't see them, but you know. Okay, let's see. Where are we? New button. Oh God, 100. Holy moly. I've probably got, oh, I don't even have a, I don't even, there's no counter in Discord that I can see to see how many I belong to. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16. I'm in 16 game Discords. Personal Discords. $28 personal Discords, so 16 and 28 is 30, 40, 44 Discords on games or personal Discords. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 commercially created software app Discords. That's 49, plus I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of my own Discords. So about 55. That's crazy, over 100, because I struggle with the ones I have. It's just, I've got way too many. Way too many. 55 is too many to keep up with for me. All right, let's see. CPU, wow. OBS has snagged almost 25% of my CPU. Holy moly. Yeah, that's I've got 5 or 6 of them that are DevOps. All right, let's see what helps to turn the button on. There we go. Yep, that's what we wanted. That is where we're at. And I like it like that. Okay. You're cranking out those typos, hey? Okay, so yesterday we created this garbage. And we're gonna uncreate this garbage. Because, yeah. What the heck, Rocket? Can't get rid of that cliff without dynamite. One thing I want to do right off the bat is I know I can display more than one hotbar here. Okay. Oy vey. Day and night cycles are ridiculous. Okay, I just realized up at the top left, the Steam overlay is actually showing voice activity. This is what I want in all my chats, especially when people join the stream. If somebody joins the voice part of the stream, I want to see these active icons. That's what I was talking about the other day. No worries. Okay, let's see. We're gonna, since I screwed this up yesterday, we're just gonna start unscrewing this right off the bat. Get rid of everything that's out of resources, which is everything right now. Now, coal powers everything, so... Oh, it's been so long since I played Factorio, I forgot what the basic standard helps are going to be all about, so... First and foremost... Factories are going to be set up outside their... the ore. Actually, that's only temporary. So what needs to be done is... Oh my gosh. Okay, hang on. Let's get back down to displaying the number of hotbars. And there's a way to do that. Tooltips, yeah. UI scale, yeah. Active quick bars, yes indeed. Let's just put that up to 2 for now. Two should be fine for now. That's what we want. Okay, so building materials. Building materials are things like, let's just clear them all out. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, building materials are, standard stuff like boxes, belts. Where's my belts? I don't even have any belts. Boxes, belts, inserters, which we're going to try and stay away from the coal-powered ones. Connecting electricity, and then pipes are like belts, but we don't do a whole lot of pipes right now, so we're not going to put that on the quick bar. Then equipment. So the basic equipment is a smelter. Yeah, I know, but I just want to drag that. Oh, here we go. Just open the slot, silly. Basic construction is furnaces, mining, assemblers, probably going to have an oil pump pretty soon, but not quite yet. And actually those are going to be basic building components. I cannot wait for the logistics bots. Such a long way away, though. And splitters, yep. So actually, this should be splitters. Belt splitters. Inserters. Power poles. Don't do rails. That's machines. Oh, that needs to be there. Then that needs to be power poles. There we go. We're not doing trains yet. We're not doing any of that yet. Equipment, yep, we got furnace miner assembler. That's what we're working with. Furnace miner and assembler. Don't have beacons yet. None of that stuff yet. Okay. Okay. What are we researching? Probably stupid stuff. Let's get the basics done. Gun turret. Might as well get that done. Okay. Now, deconstructing. So here's what's going to happen. We've got all this room to work with. Except for these freaking... Oh, man, I should have turned those off. That's just horrible. That is just horrible. Oh, look, a coal showed up. That's way closer than this one over here. I did not see that last time. Or maybe it just showed up loading the map today. I don't know. No, that had to have been there before. Okay. So what we want is definitely we need to get the belts. It was quick. Okay, next. Lights. Lights are not a priority. Might as well get that one done. Guns and ammo, probably gonna need that. Electronics lead to stuff down the road, and steel axe. 50 red signs for a steel axe. I don't dig up stuff. Miners dig up stuff. Increases mining speed. 100%, so it doubles your mining speed. I don't know why I need that, but you know. Landfill, probably not. Engine unit recipe. Which unlocks trains, fluid handling. Yep, we'll do that one next. Okay. Back to it. So what we're gonna do, since we got 4 resources right here, we are going to want a little bit of this action right here. And of course, these are going to have inputs. So we're going to leave a gap. And we might just want to sit, I might want to just set the gap we're going to set the gap to 3. So what I'll do is I'll just do something like that just so I can see. All right, so 1, 2, 3. Hold on, 1, 2, 1, 2, and the third. 1, 2, and the third. All right. How many? 800? Actually, I want to have some resources, so let's do starting from this end. Just put coal there. Just so I can see what I got. Firehammer, how are you doing? Good morning or good evening to you. Happy Wednesday still. Drop. What was the drop command? Z? Yeah, Z was the drop. How is the hammer doing? Hammer of fire. And that fills that up. Yes, technically Thursday, that's right. Just barely. Because you're what, about 4 hours away from Thursday being over with, eh? So, what happened in the chat after I went to bed last night? I don't think AK was happy with me at all. Of course, she had no idea that I popped into your chat with the preemptive announcement that I was just popping in just before bedtime for a little bit. Oh, too funny. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I started Factorio yesterday for the first time since forever, and totally totally and successfully screwed up the very beginning of this, which I'm now going to unbuild it and build it properly because I was not in Factorio mind, and Factorio differs in all the other construction games like DSP and Satisfactory and all that because Factorio thrives on the bus line, and I never built the bus line, and here I am building all this crap without even, because I'm got DSP and Satisfactory mind going. I didn't build a bus line, but so that was the first thing I actually needed to do. I got all four right here, so I've got full copper, stone, and iron right there. So we're just going to do that right now and unscrew everything that I screwed up. Because I reckon that's probably the better way to go. Oop. So we'll have feeds for all of those coming in to our bus line, and then we got all this space down here for building factories, other than this cliff thing that I'm have to get rid of later once we get the technology to get rid of those. And yeah, so yesterday I was struggling heavily with why can't I get this going? I can't get it going in my mind. I can't get it going on the map. I got the power going, but and actually this might be a little bit wrong too, because I've already piped these through and they don't need to be what they need to be. I've already got these in the wrong direction. So hang on. All right. Boilers produce steam at 200. The steam engine consumes steam at 200. So these are actually 1-to-1. Why are they 1-to-1? I thought they were more than that. Consumes at 30 per second. Oh, produces at 60 per second. That's what it was. Not volume. It was speed. So. Oh, you got a cool emote. What is that? 23200 IQ roll. Yes, IQ roll. That's me. Alright, so these are actually 2-to-1. So this is all wrong. Okay. Oh, how did I get in there? I can't jump out of there. There we go. Alright, the pumps deliver at 1200 per second. Alright, so that's 1200 per second, 60 per second. So that's 20. One pump can run 20 boilers. 1200 and 60. Yep. 6 into 120, that's 20. Okay. God, these day and night cycles suck. Oh yeah, no worries. No worries. Thanks for the lurk. Cheers, mate. Okay, so we need to start deconstructing all of this. Because it is all wrong. Oh, I want a mass deconstruction. Okay. And we might as well get rid of all these too. So those are 2 to 1. Yes, G, you got the coffee and you got here just as he went on lurk mode. Valiant effort, valiant effort. Timing was almost there. Okay, so we did all this wrong. So now that we've got our head in the right space. My goodness. Boilers. So these are actually going to be rotated. So for right now, what did we say? 20 boilers off of one pump? Right. 20 boilers off of one pump. And we're going to leave room for adding more pumps down the row. And we probably don't want to build them too close to the coal, so I reckon this will be fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should be fine for now. And that's going to make 20 steam. Hey, did you like that 200 IQ? Yeah, not quite. My IQ, actually, when my brain was functioning properly, my IQ, I got tested when I was in my very early 30s. So I was 31 and 32, something like that. I had a 138. Now, I think I'm a lot closer to about a 110. Okay, so, all right, with this in mind, input will be, I reckon at one end. So I actually should have, let's just completely undo this and move this. Yeah, that looks like a good spot. Put that there. Grab some pipage. Done. Okay. That makes a whole lot more sense. Now, burning fuel. Burning fuel. So we'll just bring this up. Make sure we don't interfere. Yeah, I reckon that'll be too close. Because you always gotta remember the gap. Mind the gap. You made the wrong coffee. Oh. Wow, that scared me. How did you make the wrong coffee? The wrong flavor. Oh my God, sorry about that. There we go. That's what I wanted. All right, we'll be right back. Oh, now we're back. Hang on. Okay, now we're back. Thank you. Now, they got backwards for some reason. But anyway. Yeah, so just going to do the cam off for a minute because Snack on a little bit of the leftover breakfast sausage rolls. Anyway, you're after dark. That's a pretty serious internal struggle. Caffeine to wake you up and alcohol to put you to sleep. That's like putting a personal battle into your body. You know, of course, the internal struggle all on its own will be, you know, enough to... Doggone it, I did it again. Never, never, never leaving enough room because inserters. So instead of there, it'll be there. Was that 10? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There we go. Indeed, it would keep you awake. Yes, indeed. Okay, that's what we needed. So now we can just grab our inserters and I reckon 10 is probably the max we want to go anyway, because keeping a belt saturated, obviously. Yep, that'll work. Actually, those are the wrong ones. Because we are not dependent on electricity up here. We'll never want to be dependent on electricity for power. Because we're generating power. Oh, 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 oh. That's the way. Okay. Yeah. These are not going to be here, that's why we're deconstructing it. Oh, actually, we're going to probably bring those up because now boilers are 2-to-1 steam engines. Well, of course, just that little bit. That's what we want. Really? I was one shy, huh? Okay. All right, now. All right, they're all plugged into Steam. 2 to 1. 60 per second, 30 and 30. Now. Oh, are you kidding? I thought I had the gap just right. Oh, man. Really? Don't tell me I'm going to have to go one gap, one grid between each one. Okay, wow. No way to get around that, huh? It's not going to reach. Not going to reach to that row in there at all. Oh, for crying out loud. That's not going to reach. Maybe it just... Oh, maybe it just reaches. No, it's not just reaching. No. Doggone it. Holy Ramoli, Mr. Game Detective, how are you doing? Well, there is, I mean, it's not a matter of figuring it out. There's no way that that can happen. Oop. There's no way that can happen because there's actually no gap in between the machines to place a single pole, so they cannot be next to each other. They have to be gapped. So, oh, did you? Yeah, no doubt, demolition. So what we're gonna do is, we're actually gonna move this down one. Because it can be one. Thanks for that, G. Did you do... G, can you do the shout out for me? For Mr. Game Detective? That would be really awesome if you could do that. Thank you very much.
Well, that just stinks because I'm not making enough of those. Come back and deal with that issue.
Good old DSP. Okay. So this is what we want. That should give us the gives us our 2-to-1 with a gap. All right, let's see. We probably could cover. How many machines can we cover? Can we get? Not quite connected. Yeah, that side will do. Did it again. Yep, just to the left. Perfect. Dun, dun, dun. All right, 60-to-1 or 60 per second, 30 per second, 30 per second. Bing, bang, boom. Okay. So that is unscrewed. And well, of course. We can get rid of all of these. What do you mean can't reach? Can too. Yes, indeed, and thank you very much for that reminder. You've been in a funk regarding streaming. Needed some time away, starting to get the bug again. Yeah. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, so what I do is whenever I snack, which is far too often, usually I'll grab something on the be right back on once an hour. I'll come back, and I don't believe in eating on stream. Well, I don't believe in eating in people's faces. You can't tell that I'm eating if you can't hear me chewing or see me eating. So I turn off the cam for that short period of time. I usually pop in a little graphic underneath there that's visible on the other screen. Actually, yeah, so I have my little satellite cluster over or under there. But I haven't moved it over yet. So we're just in blank cam mode, but thanks very much for that reminder. I see a lot of streams where people are chowing down, pig faces in the trough on stream, and that just it's one of those things that grinds my gears. So they're an automatic unfollow, and yeah, there's I just believe people are in control of their behavior and should be. Okay, so that's all good. Now we're going to leave the coal producing ones here because anytime there's a power issue, it's not going to be affecting our coal production, so coal will always be provided minus the power. Alright, that being said, the bus. So we're going to get the bus going here, and first things first, we're going to pipe the ore. Piping the ore. Yes, indeed. That is too funny, but that's absolutely correct. All right, let's do this the right way. So let's get rid of this. Get rid of that. Collect that up. And the way this is going to happen is we are going to be clearing from the top down. So we'll just make sure. That's 1,000 there. For right now, that's going to be plenty. Yes, I know. And yes, 3. So we can cover 3 with 1 pole, and that'll be the standard setup. As the crow flies. So we'll get rid of all of this. Can I do cut? No. Cut all of that. Oh, cut is like copy. There's no way to mass destroy. Not yet. Wish I could just go through and right at the very start use all of the use all of the tools for cut, copy, and paste. Okay, now these guys are going to be full up, of course, so they'll probably be in the way. Slowly but surely. I just want the, you know, too slow doing it this way, but anyway. Now we definitely want to make sure that these are laid out far enough away. And first things first, we are going to put, so we'll make the first line will be iron because iron's the most in demand. Second will be copper, and third will be stone. So right about there. Missed it by that much. And we definitely want to have a balance And that's what we want. Really? I'm full up. I am full up. This would be a good time to have extra storage, hey? And I believe we do. Let's put we'll do that. That'll be enough for now. Okay. All right, so those will balance out until we get miners on the other side. I actually could do it, but it's easier to throw a splitter on there. We'll leave that for right now. Okay. Now, this was just to give me an idea on the spacing. That will be iron. And of course we'll do top down for that as well. That should do. Okay. Copper is probably not as much in demand. So iron, copper, iron, copper. Thanks, G. That's stone. That's iron and copper. I guess they're about even. Alright, let's do this. Let's just, oop, not that. Probably right about there. Wrong key, Rocket. That'll be fine. Okay. And then of course we'll set up the stone. So iron, copper, and stone. And of course those will be 3x and these will be 3x's. Thank you. No. Thank you. Jeez. Oh, so close and yet so far. All right, doesn't matter. Okay. That now puts our ore on both sides. We don't need the probably wouldn't hurt to have one of those splitters as well, because it keeps it balanced. Well, somewhat balanced actually. That doesn't look altogether balanced, does it? One side definitely I don't think that's 1-to-1. It's not. I automatically assumed that the splitter was 1-for-1, one left, one right. Anyway, that is what it is. Okay. So we will need to make a good handful of those, because we'll be utilizing those quite a bit. And that will mean coal will need to come down right along there. Yeah, we'll take that. All right, now basic production. Right, so let's draw on a little bit of memory here. Actually, do I have a smelter array? I don't believe I did. That's miners. Multi-miner array. Oh, that's right. Oh, speaking of technology, let's keep that going because we don't want that to stop, and then we'll come back and look for a smelter array. I was pretty sure that was one of our basic functions was a smelter array, and I'll bet you I didn't make a... Oops. Bet you I didn't make one. We'll put those in there too. Yes, okay, now that that's done. Let's just keep going. We'll need the engines for trains, but not right now. Tool belt, hang on. Oh, that's 100. Let's get the little stuff out of the way. Okay. Now we gotta have room to expand main bus. So we don't want to put any of our smelting in the way. So we'll set up the smelting. Let's see, how do we want to do that? Oh, come on. Get the keys, Rocket. These are going to take an ore and a fuel. Set my alarm for the next hour. I just got to get my head wrapped around landfill, solar, deprecated, intersections, rail yards. None of those. Loading and unloading, that's all tier 3. Loading docks, unloading docks. Oil refinery, so it's not going to be any of those. Or processing. Yeah, but that's electric. That's the miners. Green chips, red chips, feed chips. That's an upgrade. Yep, wouldn't you know? Oh, that pretty much sucks. Next. Probably gonna need that. These don't process very fast. Crafting speed of 1. Hold on a second. Let me take a look at something here. Alright, if we bring coal down, just got to make sure it doesn't interfere. And that'll likely get a splitter anyway. So what we'll do is we'll put the priority on the right side. No, that's the wrong side. I said on the right side. Dang it. There we go. That's what we want. An empty belt, so that we can feed that on one side. That's what we want. Okay. Those are quick. Not yet. Heavy armor. Oof. Am I gonna need heavy armor? Probably, huh? It's 30, that's 50, that's 100. 20 each. 50 each. 75, 100, 100, 200. Now, let's do this. It's Probably going to be a while before I get to blue. Where does blue turn on at? Purple is there. Whoa, way down here. All right, let's get it done. Holy smokes, way down there. One, two, three, four, five different researches just to get to blue. Wow. Okay, anyway, back to what we were doing. So one for an inserter, that was in the right spot to begin with. Because yep. And of course we'll want a splitter here, the exact same kind. And this time we will want the priority, nope. Priority on the left. It will be iron. I believe. No, that's feeding both sides. That's not going to work either. What are we doing? What are we doing? Alright, so we want one belt of coal coming through. And this is in the wrong spot. No, 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 no. I don't want the turn. I want it just to side load. No. I want it to side load. Oh, well, it won't matter if I do that. It's going to side load up here, which is what I want. Pretty sure. Yep, there we go. That's exactly what I wanted. That's happy days. Okay. Those are the raws. So we got iron, copper, stone, iron, copper, and stone. And then we're going to have processed and we're going to have that fill the belt. That should fill the belt. Oh, way to go, bonehead. Again. Gotta just love building and rebuilding, hey? There we go. Right, one side, one side. That's the ticket. Okay. So those will get coal and do their thing. Perfect. Can actually do one more. Yep, that's doing its thing. All right. Okay. 6 should be fine for that. Doke. Now, that's our iron. Did I not, probably shouldn't do too many of those too often. Okay. Right, now we want to get our copper smelting. And we also don't want it too close. Okay. Stone smelting, we could probably put... Do we need to stay close to copper? Keep coal. So we're going to need coal filtering off into several different... Oh, let's see. Doggone it. Coal needs to be on the main bus. That's what the deal is. So we got iron, copper, coal, and stone. And we're going to need a lot more miners than that as well. Oh, scared the bejesus out of me. Okay, we got a break coming up anyway. And we will return after the break. And hopefully we'll have daylight when we come back. All right, we'll be right back. Okay, we are back, and I don't know about anybody else. I only got a minute and a half of ads that time. So, I don't know. It's a 3-minute slot. I guess we don't get 3-minute ads. Thanks, Rock, or thanks, G, and thanks for the bio command as well. But yeah, the hang on a second. Let's do this. We've got green chips over here, so let's just grab a bunch of them and put them in the inventory so that we don't have to handcraft them. And then there we go. So then all we got to do is make gears. Anyway, right, so the big thing is coal. So until we get to electric, we're gonna have to have coal furnaces. So coal is gonna feed the iron and the copper and the stone. So we will have copper and stone. This can be the copper. This can be the stone. And for right now, I guess we don't need a huge amount of stone being manufactured because there's no telling how many different recipes stone is used in. Because we don't have one of those things that DSP's got. And we will want we're going to want copper on the coal on the top side of that. Actually, we're going to change it to the bottom side. Let's get rid of some old copper and get rid of some coal and copper. Not there, we won't. Not there, we won't. That'll work for now. Yep, so that will feed the top. And then coal will feed the bottom. Okay. Really, we've got no stone. There it is. I don't know what we make with it. Walls, right? Yeah, so I reckon we'll probably need those eventually to keep the biters out, so I'm sure they're not too far off. Okay, that feeds coal, and then this one will feed copper. So right now our copper feed, we've got iron, and this one will be copper. 1, 2, and 3. We will smelt copper on the outside here, and we will bring coal to feed it. Funky rocket. Wrong key, rocket. Let's just take this operation. We will put it in this area here. Let's just throw it down for right now as a ghost. We are going to want to split that off. What? No. What? Make more rocket. Make more. That's the best way to do it. Okay, now. That is going to be a priority left. Nope. It's going to be a right. And it's going to be copper. We are going to want belts. And that is going to be coal on one side go. Coal on one side and copper on the other. Beautiful. Get out of the way. Jeez, Rocket. All right. Iron, copper, stone, iron plates, copper plates. That was just for spacing. I know that wasn't going to do the whole thing. And of course stone will be shortened as well. So this is actually a that's going to be a turn now. There we go. And we're also going to want that to feed on both sides. So, throw ourselves a splitter right there. There we go. No. Could take a while, eh? Only 700 to go. That's it. All done. Alright, I guess the best solution to that will be one of those with one of those, Fill it up. Pick it up. Didn't mean to do that. Doesn't matter. One more. Ooh, sorry about that. Sneeze attack. Okay. Alright, we can take that now. Okay. Iron, copper, stone, and copper plates coming up. Why aren't you guys... You know, it would help if we did bring power down, eh? Where are we gonna put it? On this side? No, that won't reach. That won't reach. So I guess it'll be on both sides. Oh, seriously. One or the other. Okay, anyway. It is what it is. Okay, that will put plates on the belts. And we no longer need coal in our pocket because everything is now self-powered. All right, now these guys. Yeah. crying out loud. Get in there. Okay. Sheesh, a lot of rework. Okay, now that cleans up operations a lot better. We got iron, stone, copper. Now, if I took that and pasted that down, does it keep the recipe? No. But if we control copy it, that does keep the recipe. Okay. Now, the recipe for that which helped none whatsoever, was just a matter of iron and copper, iron, we probably need 2 of those just to keep production of belts going. Of course, I did only have 1. I had 2 inputs though. What did I have 2 inputs for? Oh, it's iron and gears. Right, we need a gear production. Hang on. Stop. We don't actually need copper ore coming down this way because copper ore only gets smelted. So that was kind of ridiculous, but it was a little bit of pre-planning. Oopa. Okay. Now, iron plates do need to get turned into why did I have that split? Oh yeah. No, I don't know why I had that split. Right, okay. Hmm. So smelting is going to get to be a pretty big operation at some point. So it'll expand across that side. So I reckon the first operation is going to be why did I have that splitter there? I'm not sure. But it needs to do that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to pull a splitter off of here. And then we're going to keep pressing the wrong button. Wow, that was so helpful. First operation is gears. Reckon 2 should probably be enough. Wow, way too many. Getting a little carried away there. That didn't help at all. No, it did not. That's not going to help at all, is it? Because it's outputting on the right, keeps it on the right. Yeah, so that's in the right. That's not going to help where it's at. Shift it. Ah, right. Okay, let's get that out of the way. That's what the problem is. I need to be on the other side, which is that side. Yep. And then bend it back. There we go. That's what we wanted. Alright, that keeps gears on both sides. Now, gears and iron make, or gears and iron making. Not belts, not underground belts, not splitters, poles. What were gears going into manufacturing of? That's the... Neither one of those. Oh. No. Well, repair packs. Oh, red science. Copper and gears make red science. Speaking of which, what are we lacking? Red science. Yeah, I've got 80. Oh. Probably shouldn't have done that, but I can cancel that. Yeah, that's probably easier to cancel that than it is to cancel a whole bunch of 5s along the way. Okay. Let's get back to what we were doing. Oh, transport belts take iron and gears. God, why wasn't I looking at that? Right. That was a whole lot of machines making gears right there, so we're not going to be doing those. And also not going to be doing yeah, we'll take those. Those take iron gears and green chips, which we're also not going to be doing right there. Yay, more research done. Do some more. I cannot wait to get Mass Delete researched. Okay, so what's next? Right, we were on our path to blue. So those are next. No, that's not next. Engines are next. Yeah, engines are next, and then we'll get the automation number 2 done. Alright, so we're going to need some green. That is going to be copper and gears. Take them out of the boxes. It looks like we're going to need a lot more gear production than that. Alright, inserters and belts. I think we had a box sitting there. Yeah, we did. Darn. Alright, we got 3 coming up here shortly anyway. Just gotta remember to do those in bulk better. Let's see. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Oh, we don't need to manufacture those, that's for sure. Oh, look at that mess I made. Holy smokes. That sucks. That sucks in a major way. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, that pretty much sucked in a major way, so. Right. Clean up your mess, Rocket. How can I pick up? Oh, I know. That all of it? Wow. We can zoom in pretty far. I don't know why. Alright, that looks like we got everything. What a mess. Alright, now, why am I carrying that much stone? That's what I want to know. We don't need it for any of those. Don't need it for any of that. None of that. No stone required. Well, stone, I mean bricks. Stone brick. Not required for any of that. Alright, I guess we'll make a few of these. So far, that's all stone is good for. Good enough. What do we got here? Submachine gun. Shotgun shells. I don't think I need any of those right now. Submachine gun looks cool though. Alright, what's next? What are we doing? Engines. Red and green. We got red going. Probably do 40 more green behind the concrete. Okay. Wow. So the gears, this is not going to be enough. So we will go ahead and make our gear factory. And let's do this. We won't need that. We can get rid of that and that. We can continue to do that. We can split this. Oh, we can't. We don't have enough room for that. Look at how close I'm building my factory to my bus line. Well, that's actually right because there's no more inputs to the bus line on this side. All right, a little bit of yeah. Okay, that's gearing up. And that will give us manufacturing for belts. Actually, probably only need 2 factories for belts. And that'll be the wrong spot. Alright, so what we will need is Gigabot. How are you doing? Yeah, I think I just I got these snugged in a little too tight. Oh shoot. Alright, we're coming up onto a break here in a minute or two, so as soon as Jeeves announces break, we'll go be right back and get a stretch, a bio, and all that during the commercials. That did not leave a lot of room, did it? No, but you know what? We're going to do that a little different after the break. And be right back. Okay, we are back, and I still can't figure out what Twitch is doing. It's just so weird. I've got the stream on my TV in the living room, not signed in, so I'm just a nobody, an anonymous, and literally got one 30-second ad for the ad break. So I don't know why I mean, the 3-minute ad break slot once an hour is optimal for stream because we don't get interrupted but once every hour. But for some reason it's not delivering a full 3 minutes worth of ads. So I don't know how that's impacting me as an affiliate. But it's weird. And I can't figure it out. Alright, so what I did is I kinda got, here's what I need to do, because I kinda got myself a little bit trapped. So what I'll do, see, I can pull iron from there. Need to back that up just a little bit more. Because right now copper really doesn't need to come down that far. So what I'll do is grab this down here. Probably don't need that massive amount, but I can fix that later. And we will put a single there. Did I make any? I did. I believe that's what we'll do there. And we are making belts. Yep. And an output. And we're probably going to need a massive amount of those, aren't we? Thanks for popping that bio in there for me, G. Oh, that's hot. Wowzers. Right. That's probably gonna make... Should I put those into... Oh, hang on. Let's do the alarm. We gotta do the alarm. So, we got a 1 o'clock alarm. Because of an appointment that just showed up. Let's see. We're not going to need a massive amount. Well, yeah, we will need a massive amount because belts everywhere. So I reckon what we'll do... I cannot wait for bots. Actually, we don't need to send those to the main bus, do we? We can send that into a storage, a box, right? What kind of storage do we have? Just We need big boxes. $48, $32, $16. Yeah, we'll put those in. Oh, haven't made steel yet. Oh my gosh. Too bad we can't stack these. Alright, for right now, I guess we are going to put them in boxes. Those are an ingredient for something else. What are they an ingredient for? Transport belts are an ingredient for... the splitters, but that can be handcrafted. You don't need splitters that often right now. We'll do enough to free up a slot. We don't need a ton of labs either. Dang it. What are we lacking here? Green or red? Probably both. Boy, pre-planning this stuff takes a lot of... Probably should have got a... Probably should have got a blueprint somewhere for a nice bus line. I didn't have one myself. Creating one from scratch kind of sucks. Alright, so let's just kind of take a look at what we're going to need next anyway. So far just red and green all the way down to getting the blue. Green takes belts and inserters. Inserters take the green circuit boards. Right, so we actually need to make green circuit boards. But this is probably what I need to concentrate on. Gonna need steel. We're gonna need steel, so... that is just iron. I don't have a very good order of operations. That's the big thing, is having an order of operations. Copper needs to be making coils and putting that on the bus. Yeah, this is not... I'm getting way too crowded. Jigabot is right about that. Not leaving a whole lot of space. Copper's not using anything right now, except we do need to get copper coils going, so... Let's split that off first. Copper coils are gonna have to get onto the bus, so I might need to move all this stuff south. Yeah. Hang on. Alright, so copper goes into all of these things. Yep, so copper first. And we're going to need a lot of them. Oh, wrong way. Oh, too bad we can't flip these. Be nice to flip the whole line, hey? Oh, and of course I didn't, still didn't do it. Be nice to copy a recipe, hey? Instead of double pasting. Yeah, so, can't just cut it out of the way either. And slide it down out of the way. Yeah, that sucks. Alright, next. We're gonna need rods, but what are they an ingredient for? Nothing at the moment. Rods are an ingredient for nothing. I'm sure I'm going to need them for the towers when I get there. What are we lacking? Nothing is... Oh, it's still going. We're gonna need some more green. Yes. Yeah. Hey, that could be forever. Okay, so steel. So that's stone. Really? No, because I got none. Because I used them all up on the science. Which means I'll have to wait for those. Okay, so while we're waiting for those, let's put at least 3 of these in. Oh, and they're going to take coal, of course. So this is going to be wrong. wrong again. There we go. Okay. Wow. Why is he still running? Still running. Choose your recipe. Okay, why aren't you doing stone furnace, steel furnace, or electric furnace? Okay. Oh my god, I pulled stone. Ugh. That was about stupid. There it goes, yay. Okay, wow. All right then. It's been ultra fun. Not. That's the right place. Right. Wonder where all those nifty icons came from. That was kind of... Oh, they were in the queue. Oh my goodness. Right. We've got to copy that over. Can't do that right now, but anyway, we have to end the stream for an appointment that's interrupting our day. And let's see if we can find somebody to raid. Here's our raiding tools, or gee, if you're there, pop the raiding tools in there and I'll take a look and see. Thanks, Jigabot, for coming, buddy. Good to see you. And we'll be on our regular stream tomorrow. Let's see, do we want to stay on topic or do we want to go with let's see, who's streaming right now? El Widow is playing Captain of Industry. He's playing Factorio on my list. Jigabot, you got somebody playing Factorio on your list of buddies, friends? Not at the moment? Alright, let's go give... El Widow's a friend of the community. Let's go give him a raid and he's playing Captain of Industry, and these are the tools that we can all copy and paste into chat when we get there. And oops, there we go. We'll get the raid started. We've got 30 seconds on the raid, but yeah, so just want to give everybody a nice big thank you for coming by and bearing with my brainless gameplay. And it is that. So we'll be on schedule tomorrow. Should have a full schedule. I don't have any appointments interrupted. So thanks for everybody for coming by, and hope to entertain you again tomorrow and do better at it tomorrow. So here we go.